A well-rounded, larger-than-life man who spent his career making a difference in the meat industry, his community, and his faith, E.M. Manny Rosenthal is a Texas A&M legend. As president and chairman of the board of Standard Meat Company of Fort Worth, founded by his father, Ben Rosenthal, in 1937, Manny developed meat industry business models that are still followed today, including the philosophy of selling then cutting, rather than cutting then selling. In 1987, he and his wife, Roz, donated the first endowed chair in the Department of Animal Science. It was the first in the U.S. designed to support research and education in meat science. The first two chairholders, Dr. H. Russell Cross and Dr. Jeffrey Saville, have enjoyed successful academic careers and have been inducted into the Meat Industry Hall of Fame. Also in 1987, Mr. Rosenthal received the Texas A&M Association of Former Students' highest honor, the Distinguished Alumnus Award, and the Board of Regents named the E.M. Manny Rosenthal Meat Science and Technology Center in his honor. The Rosenthals later established the Manny and Roz Rosenthal Endowed Fund to further support teaching, research, and outreach by animal science educators and students. In 2011, Mr. Rosenthal himself was posthumously inducted into the Meat Industry Hall of Fame, and in 2012 he was posthumously awarded Texas A&M AgriLife's highest honor, the Distinguished Texan in Agriculture Award. Manny Rosenthal got an early start in business. From junior high school through college, he worked in his family's hotel, restaurant, and meat supply company after school and during the summers. As a student at Texas A&M, he was a meat judging team member and editor of the battalion. After graduating with a degree in animal science in 1942, he served as an officer in the U.S. Army during World War II. When he returned, he married Rosalind Gross, who nicknamed him the Educated Butcher. Standard Meat opened a new plant in 1948, and Manny took over as president in 1959. The company suffered from an economic crash in the mid-1960s, but with help from a new client, Steak and Ale, it came back from hard times. Mr. Rosenthal's superb customer service and the growth of casual dining in the 1970s and 80s helped him land accounts with some of the nation's largest food service companies. Standard Meat's success allowed the Rosenthals to become well-known philanthropists, starting with the support of Texas Aggies. Dr. Earl Carpenter, who became friends with the Rosenthals as a young professor at Texas A&M, said, "Manny helped animal science students by hiring them during vacations and summer breaks." In the late 1960s, he provided tuition to at least 3 students who were short on funds and preparing to drop their college education. He provided his facilities for our use in training meat judging teams and encouraged us to bring our students for a look at the meat packing and processing industry. And he employed many of our students into the firm to allow them to take advantage of their education. Dedicated to his faith as well as his business, Mr. Rosenthal was an honorary lifetime vice chairman of the Union of American Hebrew Congregations, which honored him with the Keeper of the Flame Award. He was also a director of the National Conference of Christians and Jews. The Rosenthals have 3 children and 5 grandchildren. Their son, Billy, represents the 3rd generation of Rosenthals in the meat business. We are proud to induct E.M. Manny Rosenthal into the Department of Animal Science Hall of Fame.